As we come to the end of this second week of video tips and we focus on how you and your people are feeling, I do want to touch on something important: personality. My name's Margie Ireland and I work one-on-one with CEOs, executives, business owners, leaders and managers to not only survive challenging times, but to thrive too. Each of us brings unique strengths and weaknesses to a team. And when it comes to personality, unexpected change or stress can often illuminate these strengths and weaknesses. And some of you might be nodding right now at this. For example, someone who struggles with adapting to change may have stopped communicating during meetings or is taking out on others with frustration. While your people who are good with change are probably the ones running around with ideas and coming up with solutions and thinking on their feet. Another good example of differences in personality is that extroverts are probably struggling with so much social isolation from their colleagues, while introverts are probably loving it. So as a leader, what do you do about this? First, you are going to need and accept that these differences do exist, like it or not. But this doesn't mean that people who are not communicating or being grumpy are allowed to continue this way, and nor does it mean that extroverts can call whoever they want, whenever they want. You and your team need to come up with some boundaries of what is okay and what isn't, and you need to call it out. So try this. Before your next group meeting, ask everyone to come up with a way that they can gently call each other out when their weakness rears its head or when the team isn't working together. And it needs to be something funny, and everyone needs to know what it is and agree to it. I've used this technique with teams for a while now, and I've seen individual team members put a stress ball in plain view so the rest of the team know that they're feeling stressed. I've seen another team send around a coffee emoji through their internal messaging system to alert the team that they need to down tools and go and grab a cuppa. At the moment though, that might mean going and grab a coffee from your kitchen or going to your local and then agreeing to meet back up on Skype or Zoom with a coffee. I've also had one client who uses the word pineapple to signify to the team that they're not working well together. Kind of funny, and humour really works, and gosh, do we need it at the moment. So I also thought this was a fun way to end the week. So maybe have your team think about this one over the weekend and talk about it at your next tap meeting that I was talking about last week. Putting this technique into play now to help yourself and your team will help during this challenging time. I'm Margie Ireland, and let me know if you've used any of my techniques in the comments below.